I'm her granddaughter.
Yeah, what are we going to be doing today?
Rivika.
What are we going to be doing today, Rivika?
We're gonna propagate these flowers.
What kind is it? Do you remember the name?
Salvia.
Salvia. Yes, we are. We're going to take the salvia. We're going to clear them and trim them, and we're going to put them in our jars here, which is part of my propagation station. And in a few weeks, we're going to have new salvia plants to plant in the garden. Okay, let's get it done. All right.
But you're going to do the cutting part.
I'm going to do the cutting part, and Rivika's going to do the other part. So where do we need to cut it? Right, but we need to make sure it's a green part, and we're going to do it just below where the node is, where the leaves are growing. And then do we want to leave the flowers or take the flowers off?
Take the flowers off.
Right, because we don't want it to work on blooming. We want it to work on growing some roots. So now I want you to take your fingers and squeeze right there and then pull down. It'll take all those leaves off. Great job. Here, put them in here.
I took all the leaves.
Okay, and then I want you to take this and put it in our jar here. We're going to drop it into the water so we can grow some roots, okay? Put it right in there. Excellent job. Excellent, excellent job. All right, and we're going to get the rest of these done, and we'll come back and see what it looks like when we've got them all done. Okay, so here we go. We have some trimmings from our salvia. I'm going to come right here, and I'm going to cut just below a node of leaves there. I'm going to cut off the flowers at the top. And then I only want to leave a few leaves at the top so that it can grow. So I'm going to go ahead and pull like that. I'm actually going to make this one a little bit shorter. I can see where the node is right there. I'm going to cut that and put it in our water. So I'm going to keep going with the rest of these, and I'll show you at the end what we end up with. I've got my stack of salvia. I've trimmed off the flowers, and I've got it all ready. We're going to pull these stems off and get them ready to get into our propagator. We're going to leave the top. We're going to pull the rest of these off, and in we go. Smells great. There we go. Right, let me show you what we have. There we go. All of our salvia trimmings are in our propagation jars, and we're going to put them in our propagation station in a shady place and let them grow some roots. Thanks for joining us.